Hi everyone, welcome to NARC-Recovery Channel. My name is Angela, and on this channel we take a more spiritual perspective in understanding and healing from the narcissist. Today I want to talk about the soul contract between the empath and the narcissist. And this is a video that I've done on my other channel. If you're interested, the link is in the description. It is Angelic Arcturian Messages is my main channel. And that is focused primarily around spiritual ideas, spiritual healing, and spiritual growth, which I would like to sort of integrate it into the narcissist and the healing from the narcissist, because I believe the two go hand in hand. But I'm doing two separate channels because I really want to keep the focus of this channel on narcissism and healing from narcissistic abuse using spiritual principles, spiritual growth. So the two channels are interchangeable. If you're interested, you can check that out over there on the other channel and subscribe if you like. But I'm also going to talk about it here actually even more in depth, because I did that video about a year ago. It was one of the very first videos that I ever put on YouTube, and I was terrified the entire time. But since then, I've really come a long ways, and so I want to delve a little bit deeper into the topic of the soul contract between the narcissist and the empath. So from how I understand it and how it's been, how it's come into my understanding from my experience and my higher self, and what I've come to understand as reality and existence and consciousness, is that the empath and narcissist are usually two souls from the same soul family. That's why we have such an incredible bond with them when we meet them, because it's a soul connection and a soul contract right off the bat, which means we were meant to connect in this life, and we were meant to play out karmic contracts with the narcissist, so that the narcissist can teach us self-love, and we can teach the narcissist about connecting to your heart more. So in these certain soulmate type relationships, the bond and attraction is going to be incredibly strong. It's going to be a karmic connection, so there's going to be a lot of sexual chemistry and passion. And so the narcissist really is the perfect person to play this role of the villain, who's going to teach us about self-love by utterly torturing us and polarizing us to the point where we have to choose self-love or death, because if we stay with the narcissist, we will inevitably die, whether that's physically, emotionally, or just having a complete mental and spiritual breakdown. There is no happy ending with the narcissist. The narcissist was never meant to be a happy ending in your life. So it's important to understand that, because that's going to help you to let go. But the reason the bond is so strong is because of the close soul connection that you guys have, because you're from the same soul family, or else you've lived lives in the past where you may have been husband and wife, brother and sister, but some type of really soul close connection. So it's supposed to be strong, but it's not supposed to be forever. It's just supposed to teach us what we need to know. And the narcissist empath dynamic does not just go one way, where the narcissist is teaching the empath about self-love and boundaries and self-respect. But the empath also teaches the narcissist about connecting to his heart chakra, about putting others in front of themselves, even though consciously, you guys, I don't think they really get these ideas and these concepts, but I do feel like on a subconscious and spiritual level, through the experience, they do learn these lessons about connecting to the heart chakra, about service to self versus service to others. And so this is how the narcissist learns from the experience. So it's a two-way street. We both learn very profound and painful lessons from each other, and the narcissist may never ever admit it to you, but you did hurt the narcissist, especially if you were able to pick up, put yourself back together, move on, and be an even better version of yourself than you were before the narcissist. If you're able to cure your codependency, find self-love, execute boundaries, and just basically get your self-worth and self-esteem to where it always should have been, that's going to really kill the narcissist. They don't want to see that. It's going to make them so angry, and they're going to try to come back in and pull you down, because they don't want to see you elevate above them. But this is just how this dynamic plays out. So it's important to understand that these are karmic contracts between soulmates, and they are done for the purpose of teaching each other a lesson, and that is it. So if you are trying to continue to hang on to the narcissist, all you're doing is denying your own growth and your own healing. It's if you're with the narcissist still and you know about narcissism, you are in a major codependency that is detrimental to your health, and it is so imperative that you get out and get away from the narcissist. I know that's easier said than done, you guys. I cycled for years with narcissist number 2, just trying to get away. I know how hard it can be, but you have to keep trying, okay? Do not give up. You need to learn the soul lesson. This experience was not to torture you. Yes, it does torture us, but it tortures us so that we will change, and so that we will grow, and so that we will decide to fight for ourselves and our lives and our right to be happy. So it's there to really charge us, to have us do better and different for ourselves so we can grow. We can grow into self-love. And I'm telling you, once you get self-love, once you really, really have it, and you're so full on the inside, and people like that just can't even get access to you anymore, there's no better feeling in the world. And I can promise you that however good the narcissist made you feel on your best day is not even close to how good you're going to feel on your best day of loving yourself and taking care of yourself and protecting your precious, precious energy, okay? So also when letting go and trying to forgive the narcissist, please understand that on a soul level, the narcissist is not this evil demon. He or she is a person that agreed to play a role so that you could both mutually benefit from this role together, okay? So the narcissist isn't that horrible, cruel person on a soul level. They're just playing out a role that has to be insidious in order to smack you in the face and get you to change and get you to accept self-love. So that is essentially the contract between the empath and the narcissist. And with the narcissist, like I said, the contract is to activate their heart chakra, to teach them through the loss of you the importance of other people in our lives and the importance of somebody who really loves us. And there are many things that the narcissist learns as well, if not consciously, on a spiritual level. So it's a mutually beneficial karmic contract that is not meant to last. And please do your best to escape, and then later on, after you have done your healing, to forgive the narcissist so that you can dissolve the karma between you two. So I hope that helps somebody, and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.